Hello everyone and welcome to our very first pay-per-view here for WWE 2K20 Universe Mode Super Showdown right here in Melbourne, Australia, and what a show we got for you. Welcome inside the Super Showdown Arena for our first matchup of the night. And here comes Little Miss Bliss.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Yes, the NXT Women's Championship is on the line to kick off Super Showdown. We will name the first NXT Women's Champion of the series. Of course, it was a 6-women tag match that led us to this, where the winners would go on to face each other in a triple threat match for the vacant NXT Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss, one of those contenders in this matchup. And she is joined by none other than the Queen of the women's division, Charlotte Flair.
First, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
What a pay-per-view this is to open up Universe Mode with Super Showdown, and what a stacked card we have for you. A 3-part pay-per-view extravaganza. This is part 1. There will be part 2 and part 3 to follow in the next couple of days as Charlotte makes her way into the ring. And the final competitor in this triple threat match to kick off Super Showdown, Bayley.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
The inflatable tube men are out. And the stars will align for one of these women here tonight. And one of them will become the first ever NXT Women's Champion of the series. Bayley versus Charlotte versus... I'm drawing a blank. We just saw her entrance too. Alexa Bliss. Sorry, I've had a cold, a really bad cold the last week or so bear with me. Bayley is in the ring and we get this matchup underway here to kick off Super Showdown triple threat match for the vacant NXT Women's Championship. The ref holds the title up high. That is the prize here in this one. As we get this triple threat match underway. Oh, and Alexa Bliss right here on Charlotte Flair. Taking her over with a sunset flip. Didn't hold in for the pin. Clothesline now there to Bayley. It's Alexa Bliss taking it to both of these women right now. Shot there by Alexa Bliss to Bayley. Charlotte now has Alexa Bliss up on her shoulders here. Looking for a bat pack. Stunner there on Alexa Bliss. Charlotte now caught. Taken up with a big slam there by Bayley. Now in for the pin. NXT title on the line, but no, a kick out. Bayley now turns her attention towards Alexa. Bayley now set over the ropes and out to the apron. Charlotte Flair and Bayley both on the apron here. Alexa Bliss, I don't know if she knows which one to target first. Bayley comes into the ring, Charlotte out to the floor. Alexa Bliss shoves her off. Big clothesline there from Bliss. Charlotte now targeting Alexa Bliss, but Alexa with a Hurricane Rana flips her right on to Bayley. So far this matchup has been almost all Alexa Bliss here. Alexa now with a submission maneuver in, but the rope break there as Charlotte was able to make contact with the ropes, and now a snap suplex there to Bayley. What a way to kick off Super Showdown, then with a triple threat matchup to name our first ever NXT Women's Champion of the series. Clothesline there by Bayley, taking down Alexa Bliss. Charlotte trying to make her way to her feet out on the floor. Bayley now, Irish whip sends her to the ropes. Off the ropes she comes, and now just slamming her head first into the mat. Alexa Bliss trying to get back to a vertical base. Charlotte now with a submission move on Alexa Bliss here. Gets the extra leg in there for a little bit of a boost of momentum, but Bayley now turns her attention towards Charlotte. And now a side Russian leg sweep takes down the self-proclaimed queen of the women's division. Bayley now with a neck breaker there on Charlotte. Taking her over. Bayley trying to work over the queen here. Has the double arms hooked right here. Bayley takes her over with a suplex, and look at that! Almost immediately, Charlotte kipped up to her feet. Once again, I've been battling a cold, so if you guys hear a little bit of a difference in my voice or I have to cough or anything like that, I apologize. I've been trying to put off recording this to make till I felt a little bit better, but to no avail. And look at that big flip right into the rib cage of Charlotte. Alexa Bliss looking for an opportunity here and on the pin. Gets the 1, the 2, the 3, now and a kick out. Charlotte saving herself in this matchup. This is under triple threat rules, so it doesn't matter who you pin. If you get a 3 count, you are NXT Women's Champion. We have a vacant NXT Championship matchup as well tonight as AJ Styles takes on Bobby Lashley. One-on-one action. That will be, I believe, in part 3. Maybe in part 2 of Super Showdown. Not sure quite how we're working it yet. Here comes Charlotte once again working on the submission maneuver here on Bayley. Alexa Bliss down. 3 veteran women of the women's division battling it out for the vacant NXT Championship. Bayley now has a hold of Alexa, sending her into the corner. Now taking Charlotte Flair over. Now in on the pin here. Going to try to make a win out of this right here. 2, 3, now and a kick out. Charlotte saving herself once again. Alexa Bliss driving in with a forearm shot. Flipping out of it. Bayley lands on her feet. Hurricane Rana takes over Alexa Bliss, stacking them up on that side of the ring. Charlotte now looking for opportunity. Takes the knee of Bayley out from underneath of her. What a way to kick off Super Showdown. And naming the first ever NXT Women's Champion. It'll either be Bayley, Charlotte Flair, or Alexa Bliss. Bliss still down on the outside. Bayley going to try to work over the queen of the women's division, Charlotte Flair. Bayley with a shot there to the back of Charlotte, but she gets up to her feet really quick here. Charlotte now takes up Bayley with a flapjack. Now a spear on Alexa Bliss. A spear out of nowhere. Charlotte in on the pin. 1, 2, championship on the line, but a kick out just before the 2. Charlotte, I thought, had it right there. Alexa turning her attention back towards Charlotte. Alexa thinking sunset flip once again, taking down Charlotte Flair. Alexa now has Bayley up on the shoulders. Bayley floats out to the back. Reverse DDT on Alexa. Alexa rolling out to the apron. Might be a smart move. Might not, as Bayley with a shot there. Bayley thinking a huge twist of fate type maneuver. While Alexa was on the apron, Charlotte still down in the middle of the ring. Alexa now sends Bayley back underneath the bottom rope into the ring. Alexa coming back in. Bayley looking to turn her attention towards Charlotte. Gets caught. Luthez press right here, slamming the head of Charlotte to the mat. Alexa looking for something. Bayley's got her up on her shoulders. Wait, Alexa. Elbows to the head right here. Wait. Alexa Bliss has a hold of Bayley. Slams her head first into the mat. Charlotte now with a shot here. Wait. No way. No way. Natural selection from Charlotte. She nailed Alexa Bliss with a natural selection. And on the pin, this could do it. 1, 2, 3. She does it. Charlotte caught Alexa Bliss with a natural selection. And Charlotte is the first ever NXT Women's Champion. What a matchup to kick off Super Showdown. Look at that spear there to Alexa early on. No doubt wearing down Alexa Bliss for this natural selection.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte makes history here on the series to become the first ever NXT Women's Champion. What a way to kick off Super Showdown. Congratulations, Charlotte Flair. Well, up next, here's a matchup that was made final on the last episode of SmackDown. The Militia, Drew McIntyre and Buddy Murphy will face off against John Cena and Hulk Hogan. What a matchup this should be, and what a clash here to end off part 1 of Super Showdown. Welcome back inside the Super Showdown arena. As here comes Drew McIntyre and Buddy Murphy.
Is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 459 pounds, Drew McIntyre and Buddy Murphy, the Militia.
The Militia laid waste to Hulk Hogan on the opening episode of Universe Mode. John Cena would come out to confront them a couple of weeks later. He would face on Drew McIntyre. At the end of that matchup, Drew McIntyre and Buddy Murphy tried to beat down John Cena and was saved by Hulk Hogan. John Cena laid down the question and the challenge to the Militia, asking Hulk Hogan to stand by his side here tonight at Super Showdown. And here comes John Cena.
And their opponents first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
2 generations and 2 faces of the WWE meet tonight to team up to take on the Militia here at Super Showdown. I cannot think of a better pairing than Hulk Hogan and John Cena, unless you're talking the Mega Powers. You can say this is a new generation Mega Powers here. John Cena and Hulk Hogan teaming up. Mixed reaction here from the crowd, as it always is from Cena, but he always draws some kind of a reaction, that's for sure. Cena looks ready to compete here at Super Showdown. And here comes his return to the ring here at Super Showdown. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And he's here, red and yellow everywhere.
And his partner, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan looks ready to compete here tonight. Looks ready to team with John Cena to take on the Militia. The crowd is on their feet in Melbourne, Australia, for what should be one hell of a tag team match. As Hulk Hogan makes his way into the ring. This is a matchup that I've been waiting for quite some time for. As Hollywood Hulk Hogan is here and Hulkamania is running wild in Melbourne. The red and yellow everywhere. As Hogan rips off the shirt, he looks in as good of a shape as ever. Hogan to team with Cena here tonight at Super Showdown. What a matchup this should be. Drew McIntyre starting off for the Militia. Cena for Hogan and Cena's team. Hogan right there, dropping the stiff right hand shot to the face. Wait, Drew McIntyre with a DDT there on Cena. Floats through. The Militia looking to wear down Cena and Hulk Hogan here tonight. Looking to send a message to the rest of the locker room. Oh, and look at that. Listen to that chop there on the chest by Drew McIntyre. McIntyre now has Cena up, spiking him with that huge pile driver right there. McIntyre now drags Cena into the center of the ring, and look at this. McIntyre that's looking to wear down on Cena with a boot to the face. McIntyre now with an Irish whip sends him into the corner of Buddy Murphy. Now a tag into Murphy. Look at this. The boot on the top and a huge shot to the boot. Cena already getting beaten down early on here in this matchup. Buddy Murphy now picks up Cena with a huge suplex. Tag into Drew McIntyre once again. Buddy Murphy laying a little bit of offense in, but Drew McIntyre back in to wear down on Cena. Cena with an arm drag here, back in the driver's seat. Beautiful drop kick. Catches Drew McIntyre, and Cena now gonna make a tag in to Hulk Hogan. Hogan already on the offensive. Snap suplex there to Drew McIntyre. It is great to see Hulk Hogan back in action. Hogan now with a clothesline takes down McIntyre. Hogan now has a hold of McIntyre. Taking him into the corner here is Cena. Tag into Cena now. Irish whip to the ropes. Drop toe hold and an elbow from Cena. Right into the kidney area of Drew McIntyre. Cena now takes him up. Drew McIntyre floats out through once again. Another DDT on Cena. Cena having a hard time getting anything going here. McIntyre now looking to wear down on Cena. Sends him into the corner once again. Stiff right hand shot and a chop. And now McIntyre takes him up to the top rope here. This is not good for Cena. This is not good for John Cena up on the top. And McIntyre has him on his shoulders. Look at this. Huge rolling Samoan drop there by Drew McIntyre. From the top. Looking for a shot here. Has the elbow of Cena now. Cena now with a shot to the midsection. Trying to battle out of McIntyre's grip here. He does. Cena with a Hurricane Rana. We don't see that very often from John Cena. Taking down Drew McIntyre right there. Cena now wrenching on the neck of McIntyre. Slams him back down on the mat. Cena now has a hold of McIntyre once again. Irish whip sends him into the corner here of Hulk Hogan. Looking to get Hogan back into this matchup. Another tag here. Hogan from the second rope. Double axe handle onto the arm. Hogan turns the tension back to Drew McIntyre. Snapmare takes him down. And now Hogan looking to wear him down with elbows to the collarbone. And now wait. Drew McIntyre has a hold of the arm, slamming Hulk Hogan's shoulder first down on the mat. And now Hogan gets caught, sent into the corner of Buddy Murphy. Right hand shots to the face of Hulk Hogan. Now McIntyre's got him perched in the corner. McIntyre's got him up top. Oh, and a shot there by Murphy on the outside. The ref didn't see it. And now wait. Hogan catches McIntyre. Elbows to the face. Hogan takes him down. Luthez press laying in right hands. The Hulkster is fired up here. Look at this. He wants McIntyre to get up to his feet. Hulk Hogan now picking up McIntyre here. What tag team matchup this is here to cap off part 1, and the big boot lands. And on the pin, 1, 2, no, and Buddy Murphy breaks it up. Buddy Murphy in to break it up, and wait, Hogan slams him. Vintage Hulk Hogan with the leg drop, no, and McIntyre moves out of the way. McIntyre now has a hold of Hogan, pile driver. Not a good place for Hulk Hogan to be, dragging him away from the ropes. And on the pin, 1, and a kick out before 2. Hulk Hogan still has a lot left in this matchup, I think. He's not ready to go down like that. Send him into the corner. Buddy Murphy now laying in wait. And look at this. Drew McIntyre just beating down on Hogan in the corner. Shot there. Another one on the ribs of Hogan here. Now just laying in on the knee. Drew McIntyre dragging him away from the ropes once again. Look at this. Just beating down on Hogan with right hand shots. Hogan can't get anything going here. Drew McIntyre trying to keep him grounded. McIntyre with a headbutt. That could do it for Hogan right there. The headbutt landed on the chest of Hulk Hogan. 1, 2. No, and a kick out by Hogan, staying in this thing. Hogan needs to make a tag to Cena. Drew McIntyre could have him in a bad way right here. Into the corner he goes. Shot there on Hogan. Once again laying waste, but Hogan, wait, looking to catch him. Gets caught. German suplex. I thought Hogan might have had something going for him there. But McIntyre shut him down in a hurry. And look at the strength. Powerbomb there on Hogan from McIntyre. Hogan trying to make his way to the tag here on Cena. Can he get the tag? Yes, he can. Cena now the legal man. Cena. Luthez here on Drew McIntyre. Lands in the right hand. Cena picking up McIntyre. Wait. McIntyre catches him. Power bomb on Cena. Wait, he's right back up to his feet. Cena taking him up onto his shoulders. Cena looking for snake eyes in the corner. Irish whip sends him out to the over the ropes and out to the apron. Drew McIntyre now has a hold of Cena. Taking the suplex right there. Hogan's still down on the outside. Tag into Buddy Murphy now of the Militia. We haven't seen a lot of Buddy Murphy in this matchup. And what a tag team match it has been. Buddy Murphy now from up top. Looking for a huge dive. Lands on Cena. And now Buddy Murphy with a knee to the chin. Cena got caught right there, but wait. Shoves off Murphy. Cena looking to make the tag into the Hulkster. Hulk Hogan and Buddy Murphy now legal, but wait, Murphy catches him with a neck breaker. The arm drag into the neck breaker. That might have done Hogan in, but wait, no. Hogan gets caught looking for that big boot, and a clothesline sends him out of the ring and down to the floor. Murphy now turning his attention back to Hulk Hogan. On the outside, though, not a good place for the Hulkster to be. For anybody to be, for that matter. Shot to the midsection. Oh, what a boot there from Buddy Murphy. Insult to injury there on Hulk Hogan. Shoving him off. Hogan looking for something. Gets caught once again. It's at a count of 4 here. And Hogan, wait, has a hold of him, sends him into those stairs. We're at a count of 5 and a count of 6. Hogan's down on the outside. At a count of 7. Hogan's caught. Buddy Murphy picks him up. Sends Hogan back into the ring at a count of 8. And they make the count. Hogan's not in a good way, though. But wait, Hogan turns it around. Huge atomic drop. Hogan looking for the opportunity to slam Buddy Murphy to the mat. Hogan now thinking the leg drop there. Is he too close to the ropes though? 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out before 3. Buddy Murphy's still too fresh in this matchup. Wait, ducks it and a clothesline there by the Hulkster. Look at this. He's getting Melbourne behind him here. I'm going to lose my voice before the end of this matchup. Hogan wrenching the neck of Buddy Murphy. Slamming him back down to the mat. Hogan picks him up. Wait, reversal there. Buddy Murphy with a boot. Picking up the Hulkster now. Buddy Murphy looking for something reverse. Clothesline there by Hulk Hogan. And this match heads back outside. Hulk Hogan now taking him up. Oh, catches a knee to the forehead. Wait, reversed into a fireman's carry. We're at a count of 3. Into the steps goes Murphy. Hulk Hogan getting the crowd behind him at a count of 4. Count of 5 now. This matchup's got to get back into the ring. Or it's going to end in a count out. We're at a count of 7 now. Big boot there by Buddy Murphy. We're at a count of 8. Count of 9. This one's going to end in a double count out. And it does. It's a draw here at Super Showdown. Oh my word, I don't know what to say about that. Part 1 ends in a draw. Hulk Hogan and Cena, Drew McIntyre and Buddy Murphy. I'm not sure. We've seen the end of this. Thank you guys for joining me here on Part 1 of Super Showdown. We'll see you on Part 2.